Okay, you guys, welcome to the plan with me for December 6th through the 12th. I'll be using Caress Press inserts. My tweezers are from ScribblePrintsCo. Yeah. The kit I am using is Holiday Mail from ScribblePrintsCo. This was the kit freebie, and I will absolutely be using it. I think it's stunning. I need to, fix this situation. I feel, I don't know, all discombobulated. So yes, absolutely using this tall girl, love her. And then we have these full boxes, a couple extra boxes there. I love the colors of this kit. In my kit lineup, I said I was gonna use rose gold with this. Well, I lied, and I'm gonna be not using rose gold because I used rose gold last week and I just don't like using the same foil 2 weeks in a row. So yes, this is the kit. I did pick up the 15mm. I wish it was one of the blues, honestly, to make that pop more, but it's a pink. I decided because for the underlays, I am using Twinkle in light pink. I don't, besides not liking the same foil 2 weeks in a row, I don't love light pink with real rose gold. Not SBC and Caress Press have the more matte pink, which my ring is rose gold. Pink is not rose gold, but I decided to use silver with it because I don't have a ton of SPC rose gold because I make foil. I don't really buy a ton of foil because I find it wasteful money-wise. I'd rather buy her kits that I can't make. Don't have that kind of talent, so we be out here getting this. And plus, I prefer a more traditional, true rose gold. So I do have some corners in silver from my shop, header overlays and confetti from my shop. I have 2 box overlays on here and 3 on here that I just want to use up so I can get these papers out of my collection. This one has seen better days, let me just say. And then I have my Bow 2 15mm washi strip in silver from me shop. And I just want to show you guys. One thing I love when pulling my stickers, I put them in here for the next week, is just looking at the characters and icons. You can just tell what kit they go with. Just looking at this, I could tell you what went with this kit, which I just think is a little bit fun. So, my super curly pages, it's fine. Like I said, I'm definitely going to use her in the sidebar. Ew, why did I say it like that? So I have these full boxes. These, I want to use all the girls because they're all really, really cute. I love this Asian girl. She's so cute. So I'm going to use her here. I'll probably use this girl. Oh my God, I have hiccups. On Tuesday because it goes down here. And I'll use her maybe on Thursday. Okay. Trying to assess everything. Find my glitter headers. And obviously, as per usual, we will be answering random questions from the internet because I am not entertaining otherwise. Okay, I think I'm on this one, which is what is the largest amount of money you've ever borrowed off of a friend or family member? I do not borrow money. Nope, not for me. No issue if you do. It just gives me too much anxiety. And I'm obsessed with Big Bang Theory. And there's this one episode where Penny borrows money from Sheldon. And every time she's with him, one time she's like, yeah, I bought dinner. I'm sick of eating leftovers from the restaurant. So what? I wanted some different food. Sue me. Da 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 da. And he's like, okay, he's not concerned about the fact that she hasn't paid him back, but she felt like she couldn't do anything until that money was paid back, and that's how I would be, and that's just not a fun life. So I don't think I've ever borrowed money from anybody. Actually, I think I'm further down on this list. So if I already answered that, I apologize. Which is better, Mario or Sonic? Mario. I don't know anybody who would pick Sonic. What's your favorite type of cookie to dunk in milk? I'm assuming that's what this means. I'm 90% sure that this list I'm using is British because hold on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's no 11. It says, what's your favorite type of biscuit to dunk? And there's some other like odd things that it says that really have me believing that it is British. Oh my god, I literally don't have silver numbers in anything that match this kit. Okay, give me a moment. I need to go get some of my SPC numbers. Okay, I got some numbers here from SPC. That was annoying. But yeah, so I think that it's trying to talk about cookies. So we'll talk about it. I love cookies. I like Oreos and milk. I don't really like Oreos in general, but only at my grandma's house. Do you guys have anything like that where like you have distinctly growing up? We spent a lot of time, my parents were divorced and my mom did live with my grandmother for a period of time, and like my mom also worked, both of my parents worked, so we would go to my grandmother's house after school a lot. She did forget me at school a lot of times too, but you know. The one snack she always had was like Oreos and milk. So like it's super nostalgic for me. But then like if I was to right now like buy cookies to dunk in milk, if I remember, I'll maybe have Chris insert a picture. Probably not. You probably won't be seeing anything right here. But it's like the specific, I think it's Keebler brand. They're like circle cookies, obviously. And they're like chocolate chip. But then they have like the 3 big like M&M type candies on top. Those are fire, dunked into milk. Which would you rather have, a broken leg or a broken arm? Honestly, prior to like my best friend breaking her leg, Carly from Carly Plans, I would say my leg, but seeing like how debilitating it has made her life, I'm gonna say my arm. Specifically my left arm, so I can still like work and crap. Do I read the daily newspaper? Absolutely not. Honestly, I would say 10 years or less until the newspaper's not even printed anymore. That's just my guess. Have I ever had anything publicized, like writing? I'm awful at writing. Awful at it. So absolutely not. There's like, oh, Wednesday I want to use this because my sister and Whitney came over and we made like cookies for like 6 hours. So that's like perfect for that day. There's like some foil stuck in here, but I just don't care at all. A little extra glitter, who gives a shit? Do I believe in love at first sight? Absolutely not. Me and Chris didn't even really like each other at first sight. Well, I mean, like, we thought each other was like cute, but like our first date was so bad. But yeah, no, do not believe in love at first sight. Lust at first sight? Absolutely, but love, no. How many more remote controls do I have? Like TV remotes? 2? I have like 2 TVs. If we're talking like controllers like for gaming systems, couldn't even tell ya. Have I ever been in a hot tub or a sauna? Yes, I've been in a hot tub plenty of times. Sauna, no, the idea of it is gross to me. I hate sweating. That sounds boring. Just overall a no from me. Have I ever had the chicken pox? No, because I was vaccinated for them, and that's what vaccinations do. They stop you from getting things. Do I own a lava lamp? Currently, no. I did have one growing up, though, if that counts for anything. Okay, I wanted to use the Asian girl on this day. She's so cute. I love her little tattoo. Her outfit's cute. Everything about her is just cute. Okay. What is my major weakness? Wax. Like, wax gets me. I'll be like, yeah, I'm done shopping. And then I'll be like, oh, Birdie's Making Sense is having a release. Buying it. Every time. It's wax. I can resist stickers pretty easily. It's wax. When it comes to like people, like what's like a trait that I find very attractive? Butt chin. Love me a butt chin. Super cute. Butt chins are cute. Don't care what anybody says. Okay, what's the one over here? I do really like this one. I might be doing little pockety boys on the sidebar, little flaps, so that I can use all of these boxes because they're just like all so cute. Okay, we finished that sheet up. in frames. I'm like never in frames, so. What has been the best decision I've made in my life so far? Opening my shop, quitting my shitty job. Probably. What's the worst decision I've ever made in my life? I don't know. I feel like every decision I've made has like gotten me to where I am, so I'll just take the good with the bad. I can't really think of like one thing in particular. My biggest regret is going to college, so we can stick that as my worst decision. Can't wait to start paying those loans again. What words do you always struggle to spell correctly? Most words. I'm not a good speller. I've been bad at spelling my whole life. I've talked about this a lot of times. My dad's really bad at spelling, and it was like his thing. He wanted us to like not be bad at spelling like him. So like he was so mean about it, honestly. I tell him all the time. Like he would make us rewrite our spelling words like hundreds of times until we knew them, and then we weren't allowed to leave the dinner table until we could spell every single word. And I can tell you right now, I spelled them for the test, and then that knowledge left my brain in that exact moment, and I never could spell them again. I'm just not a good speller, never have been, and honestly, I probably never will be. And it just is what it is. Honestly, no, I need to put some of like the packages on this side, I think. Because there's like no packages over here. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Okay. So a lot of these next ones, my list of random questions are like on a scale of 1 to 10, how, whatever. So we'll go through these. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy am I? Right now, I don't know, probably like a 7. I'm very stressed out, so it's putting a damper on like the happiness, but I am going out to dinner tonight with all of my bridesmaids to talk about my bridal shower. So it's like really exciting and fun. So yeah, I'll give it like a 7. How smart would I say I am? I'm like not gonna be mean to myself, but I'm not like gonna be like, oh my god. I'd say I'm like a 7. I'm smart about a lot of things, but then there's like a lot of things I'm like English, spelling, commas, terrible at that, dumbo at that. But like I'm good at like math, horrible at history. Oh my god, I still have so many. Oh my god, I was supposed to put the girl there. What was I thinking? I guess she's gonna go down here. Just have 2 girls on the sidebar, I suppose. Ew, why am I doing my sidebar next? I literally meant to put the girl there. I'm so mad. So mad. Okay, a scale of 1 to 10, how funny am I? I don't know, like a 5. I don't think I'm that funny. My sister's really funny. I always say that like she's like the funny sister. It just is what it is. That's fine. How devious would I say I am? I don't know, it depends, like, how pissed off I am. If you, like, do me dirty, like, 10. But overall, like, a 2. Not super devious. How awesome would you say that you are? I don't know, I feel like I'm just, like, average, like a 5. I'm okay. I'm, like, all right. How nice / caring would you say I am? I don't know, like a 6. I'm more nice than I am not nice, and I'm more caring than I am not caring, but also, like, if I get a bad vibe about you, there's no changing my mind. And I wouldn't be like that if I was, like, wrong more often, but I can, like, count on, like, my hand how many times I've been wrong about a person. Like, I just can read people really well, so, like, and not that I won't be nice to you, but, like, for example, friend that this is about, you're probably watching this, so sorry, but, like, one of my friends did not like his significant other at all. She's a piece of shit, personally, is how I feel about her. She's done some really slimy shit, and not a fan. And so, like, they still, like, live together, and I literally sent the Christmas card to their house and addressed it to him and their kid. Like, I don't like you. But if I do like you, I'll literally, like, die for you, straight up. How bitchy would I say I am? I don't know, probably also, like, a 6 or a 7, just really depends. I feel like strong, independent women get just labeled as bitchy because we know what we want, so I'll take it. I don't really care. How polite am I? I would say probably like a 9 out of 10. Like, my daddy raised me right in that sense. Like, I'd be saying my pleases and thank yous. You always be treating people, like service people, with the utmost respect. How attractive would I say I am? I don't know, like a 6. I don't know, like average, like okay. Not like ugly, but not like fabulous. Oh my god. So, do I really care that much about all of these boxes to do the little flippity flap? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna go with this one. And you can be destashed. Those will be, I guess, getting a new home. I need to like do my giveaway with that destash of stuff. My plan was to do it this month after I'm done with all of my kits for the year, so that'll be coming soon. And we got this tall queen to put here. Okay, I don't mind the 2 girls on the side. It doesn't look bad, I don't think, at least. Okay. I'm gonna do the deco. If I could be any famous person, who would I be and why? Ooh. Who's gonna be famous that like I think it would be cool to be them? Guy Fieri seems like a good choice. Dwayne The Rock Johnson also seems like a good choice. I don't know, I just think it would be fun to see like what it's like to be a famous person for a day. I was talking to my friend about that and he was like, would you rather be like rich and famous or just rich? And I'm like, I don't really care either way, like it's whatever. And then I was like, well, actually, I would pick being rich and famous because then I could use, like, my fame platform to, like, help promote Chris's stream so that, like, his dreams could come true and shit. So, I don't know. I just think it would be interesting to, like, know, like, just to live that experience because very few people in the world, in comparison to how many people there are actually know that reality of being famous. I don't know. I think it would be an interesting experiment to see what it's all about. What is my favorite animal beginning with the letter A? Oh, that's a fun question. I'm trying to think of my game, Planet Zoo, because it has all the animals in alphabetical order. The first thing that's coming to my mind is like an African elephant or like an Arctic wolf. They're both pretty cool if you ask me. I'd say an African elephant, if I'm allowed to say like the African part. There's different types. There's like kinds, I mean. There's like Indian elephants and shit. So the African elephant has big ears in the shape of Africa. I do like those. I like Arctic wolves. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I'll go with that. What's my favorite item of clothing beginning with the letter B? B. Boots, does that count? I like my boots, like my Doc Martens. I like baby doll dresses. I don't know, I don't really wear real clothes ever, so it's kind of like a foreign concept to me. Okay, that's the deco. Let's like get going on these overlays. Where are the header overlays? Sweetie, where are you? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Oh my god, remember that song? Throwback. Okay. What's my favorite explicitive? Beginning with the letter C. Is that like a bad word? There's only one I know, so I guess that one. See you next Tuesday. I don't want to say it because I feel like that's like even worse of a word than the F word and fuck, but you know the one. Okay. I haven't used my confetti header overlays yet, but a lot of you guys ordered them during the sale, and I'm just going to keep saying to you guys, thank you so much for all of your love and support. Y'all be out here making dreams come true, and I love you. What's my favorite boy's name beginning with the letter D? I actually don't really like most boys' names. Ugh. Dexter's Chris's favorite boy name ever, so I guess we can go with that. I don't like any of them. I'm not gonna have kids. If I did have a son ever, ugh, I'd rather have a daughter if I had a kid, but if I had a son, like the names I like the name Asher, and I like the name like Milo, but No thank you. What's my favorite girl's name? Beginning with the letter E. Eden is one of my like favorite names for a girl. What's my favorite book? Beginning with the letter F. Ooh. My favorite author has a book called Fallout, so I guess that one. My favorite body part, beginning with the letter G. Literally the only thing I can think of is a gallbladder. And your gallbladder does absolutely nothing. Like, you get that shit removed. Not important. So I don't really have one, I suppose. Ugh. I think my dream of the mail coming while I was doing this is coming true. Okay, I really like these confetti underlays. You can get them in my shop in unfoiled or 18 different foil colors, which is like really cool. Lots of options. Okay, definitely gonna put this on her because she is straight up. Oh God, no. Please pull up. Please pull up. Oh my God, no, fuck me. I'm gonna have to put it back. Even though it covers up her face because I just ripped up all. Oh my God, this was my favorite full box in the entire kit and I just ruined it. Okay. It's one of those moments where I straight up want to just like give up on this whole spread now and just be like, okay, it's ugly. Have a good day. Bye. But I digress. I didn't even want to put that on there. Could have used a quote. Use this quote overlay here. It says from the window to the walls. I'm about to deck these halls. We're gonna pop this one. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle on her. Put this crap on the mailbox. Check. We can throw her away now. That's exciting as heck. I'm gonna put this on this cutie, I guess. And then I'll destash these glitter header overlay thingy, my bobbers. And then I have this box and the tall box thing that I need to, and like the double box that needs some little corners. Pop these on her. I'm just gonna destash those and then the scene. I like to do one on all four corners. We will go with these curly Q boys. This is actually my favorite of all of the corner overlays in any of the sheets, is these ones and these two. This is my favorite sheet. This was an oops sheet. Obviously, it's like all cut, all fucked up. And that is why. Okay, this base looks really pretty. Okay. That is the base. Let us zoom on in for the Adea by Adea. Forgot to mark it in this week, but I think it was on Tuesday. Literally, a police officer came to my house to question me about the stabbing that happened the weekend prior, and it was really scary. But like looking at my planner, I'm like, when did that happen? I'm like, I guess I just didn't mark it. Okay. So as you can see, we're about to jump on in here. The first thing I'm going to mark is all of my standard Monday crapola, is what I'd like to refer to it as. These are like my two most used sheets. They're like the sheets with the little thingy-mabobbers. I don't like love the patterns in this kit, if I'm being quite honest with you. I'm gonna completely, like I don't like this pattern, so I'm gonna completely pretty much cover it. So we'll do that. I like usually do the colors backwards if you guys want to know like my thought process. And I love this pattern. I like the other string light pattern that I have better, but I wanted to, you know, try them both out. So we be using it, and it does look really cute. You can see it really good underneath stuff, even if you have like a pretty packed. This, I just used that color. I was just like, oh, that's my favorite pattern, and I grabbed it. Anywho, we'll grab the pink here. Okay, so as you guys probably know my Monday routine, the first thing I'm gonna mark is payday. This piggy bank is from Carly Plants. This was in the December colorway, which probably won't be available by the time you see this, but there's always a new colorway every month. And I do PR for Carly Plants, so you can use Hannah15 to save 15% and get my freebie. Picture of it is on my Instagram, or you can just DM me and I'll send you a picture of it if you don't feel like scrolling. But there is the payday sticker from my shop in font choice 1 in silver. And then the next thing was a PO box, or PO drop, not PO box. Went to the post office. The mail thingy is from Carly Plans. And then PO drop is from my shop. It's a custom in font 5. And then we did grab Burger King breakfast. We switched it up. That Burger King bag is from SPC. And the Burger King script is from my shop in font choice 4 in silver. And then I came home and filmed a haul clip and a plan with me. I do have this filming camera from my shop in silver, along with a film script in silver and font choice 5. On to the second portion of the day. I did do a lot of like layering. I brought in a lot of layering elements this week. Me and Carly actually have both been like really into like layering icons with like her characters with my foiled icons specifically. So I'm gonna put everything else in first actually. Pop this in here and then, ooh, I get to use my favorite pattern. This pattern reminds me of Frozen, which means I love it. Okay. So for work, I'm just bringing in Christmas stickers again. I have this gingerbread house from Carly Plans. I'm going to layer it with a printer from my shop in silver. And then I do have a work script in light pink. I do have work scripts. That's in font 5. I have them for myself in every single foil color because it's my most used thing. And I put this on the wrong way. Obviously, this phone sticker does not work well with this because it's like the same color, but I have the dark blue cell phone from Carly Plans, and then I have a custom that just says FaceTime sis because we be FaceTiming all the time. We're obsessed with each other. It's fine. And then I did watch Face Off. I do have a TV here. It's the best green I could find. It's from the, I think, October or September colorway from Carly Plans. And then a custom Face Off script in font choice 5 or 1. Why am I dumb? In silver. Moving on to Tuesday. This is to mark a boy's birthday, but I'm using pink because that's just what I'm on. So we have that. And then I'll use the light blue, I guess, because technically I would use green, but I already used the green box. Where are these cute thingies? Yes, we'll use the green one. Okay. So this day was my cousin Vinny's birthday. My cousin Vinny. I love that movie. I'm gonna use the cupcake from that same colorway as like the TV from Carly Plans to mark that. And then I did work, and so I have this Christmas sweater from Carly Plans. I'm gonna layer it with a computer sticker from my shop and a work script from my shop in font choice 5 in light pink. My sister did come over this day because she like had the week off of work. She was bored, came over, helped work, hung out. So I have this like Bitmoji sticker I made of us and a sister time script, which is in the shop, and I have that in font choice 2. Ugh, I just love my sister. She's good shit. Dark blue is next. And then we'll do one of these in light pink. And then we'll do a little light blue moment. And green. Okay. I like to like put them all in before I do the plans. I've been liking it better. So the first thing I'm going to mark is that we went to the grocery store to get all of the cookie making supplies. Chris was supposed to get a haircut this day, and I was going to go get the cookie stuff while he was getting his haircut. It's like the next week. He's getting his haircut tomorrow now because his friend is used to be a barber and still cuts Chris's hair. But he like got called into jury duty, so he couldn't do it this day. So we went grocery shopping. The Wegmans script is from my shop, font choice 5. And when I came home, I did have a YouTube binge. So I have the movie clapper icon from my shop and a YouTube binge script from my shop, both in silver. That's font 4. And then I did watch Face Off that evening. This is also from the December colorway. It's from Carly Plans. And then another custom Face Off script in font choice 1 in silver. And then I did have Chips and Dip. It's been like my new thing, but the sticker is gigantic. I think it's like a really old sticker from Carly Plans, but don't quote me on that. Not positive where it's from. But yeah, so we'll pop that in there. And then I made myself a custom script that literally just says Chips and Dip in font choice 4. On to the good old Wednesday. The first thing is that it was Kirsten's birthday. So we gotta pop that in here. And then I'll use this. And then I do want to use like a half box, like one of the squared off ones. This is like not green. I don't get how this is the green pattern whatsoever, but whatever, I guess. Okay. So, the first thing I'm going to mark is that it was Kirsten's birthday. I have a cake icon from my shop to mark that. And then my sister did bring us Dunkin' for breakfast. So, I have that from Fruity Sticker Co. and a Dunkin' script from my shop in font choice 1, just in black because I don't do that very often. And then we did make cookies this day for 6 hours. So, I have the stand mixer from Carly Plans. And I'm going to layer it with a cookie from ScribblePrintsCo. And I do have a custom from my shop that says with Sis and Whitney. So that is that. And then the next thing I want to mark is that I was so tired, making these cookies really took it out of me this day. So I'm gonna pop this in here, and then I did work. I guess I used a flag to mark it. And then here. Yes, we'll do that. Okay. So yeah, tired. I have a pillow from Carly Plans and a tired as fuck script from my shop in font choice 4. And then I wanted to mark that I worked. So I have a gingerbread house from Carly Plans. I'm gonna layer it with a printer from my shop and a work script from my shop in font choice 5 in light pink. And I was just in my feelings this night, just not having it. So I have the sticker from Once More With Love, I think. And then It's Okay to Be Sad script, which is in my shop, and that's in font choice 5. So that's the first half, and I do really like it. I do think silver was a good option. So the first thing I'm going to mark on Thursday is that my Twitch payment, I subscribed to Chris on Twitch because be a supportive partner, you know. And then use dark green. And then I will use my favorite of all the boxes, patterns. This light blue pattern is just so good. Anyhow, so to mark the Twitch subscription, I'm gonna use like a dollar bill icon from Carly Plans, and then my cousins who are twins, Lucy and Larry, it was their birthday this day, so I need to mark that. And then I did work, so I have like this emoji wrapping Christmas presents. I'm gonna layer it with a computer, and I have a work script from my shop in font choice 5 in light pink to mark that. And then we did want to give some of the Christmas cookies we made to Chris's mother and brother. So we asked if they wanted to like meet us for lunch. So we did that. And then gotta put in, I FaceTimed my sister and I FaceTimed my friend Shanna. Just be busy, I guess. And then I, of course, watched my favorite show of Face Off. Okay, so for marking going to get lunch, we went to Denny's. So I have, this matches so good from Whimsical Cat Studio, and a with Drina and Jeremy, which is Chris's mom and brother. And then to mark FaceTiming my sister, I have a pink phone here from Carly Plans and a custom that says FaceTime Sis. And then to mark FaceTiming my friend Shanna, I have the phone icon from SPC and a FaceTime Shanna custom from my shop. And then for Face Off, I have the blue TV from Carly Plans and a custom Face Off script from my shop in font choice 1. On to Friday. I'm gonna use this stupid pattern that's apparently green. Please tell me how. That's not green. But yeah. So there's that. That's gonna be tomorrow that we did like a Christmas cookie tier list on Chris's stream. I like assisted with that. And yes, I'm just gonna count that as pink because if I do not have green up here, it'll look kind of odd, I think. And a little light blue action, cutie. Okay, so for the Christmas cookie tier list, I have this sticker from Carly Plans, which is like so perfect to mark this. And I'll write that in. And then I did film. I have this camera here from Carly Plans and a film script from my shop in font choice 5 in silver. And then we did go grocery shopping. So I have this grocery basket from Carly Plans. That's so old. It's on like her old just plain matte paper. Then I just have a grocery script from my shop in font choice 2. I think I ran out of the Wegmans ones in silver, so gotta make more. And then YouTube binge. I have the movie clapper from my shop and a YouTube binge script in font 4 in silver. And then this day, I literally spent a good portion of time after this, before Chris was done streaming. I was just like sitting in bed, could not be bothered to do anything, could not get up. Just let myself be a bum, which I almost never let myself just lay there and do nothing. That's like very not my personality. I feel very lazy, very just like icky. So I don't do that very often. So it had to be noted that it was like a thing that occurred. And to mark that, I have this emoji just kind of like chilling. And I'm gonna mark work the same way I have been. I'm gonna use this gingerbread house, layer it with a printer from my shop and a work script from my shop in font 5 in light pink. And lastly, face off. I'm sure you're not surprised. TV from Carly Plans and a face off script from my shop in font 1. Moving on to Saturday. Literally, we've been avoiding laundry like the plague. So it's gonna take fucking 6 months to do by the time we get around to it. Okay, I literally only have pink squared off boxes left, so that's awkward. I'm gonna use this here, I guess, and I'll use this pattern. Why not? So I didn't really do a ton this day. I watched a lot of Christmas movies. So I have this hat icon from Carly Plans and a TV icon from my shop to mark that. And then I did work. I have this like Christmas scene from Carly Plans, and I'm gonna layer it with a computer from my shop, and I forgot to grab a work script, so let me do that. I'm almost out of my light pink work scripts. I need to make more before Valentine's Day, that's for damn sure. So I'll pop that in there, and then the next thing I'm gonna mark is FaceTiming my friend Shanna again. Nope, I wanted to use a quarter box, okay. And a YouTube binge. More face off, of freaking course. Use this stupid pattern. I hate it. Hate that pattern. And then I hate it because it doesn't like look green at all. It's just too pink. I wish it was like this plaid pattern as like the green pattern. Anywho, I'm just a complainer today. So to FaceTime Shanna, I'm gonna use this phone icon from Carly Plans and a FaceTime Shanna custom from me shop. YouTube binge is gonna be in here like it has been, with the movie clapper in silver and the YouTube binge in silver, both from my shop. Face off, continuing on with the TV from Carly Plans and the face off script from my shop in font choice 1. And then chips and dip, I have this cute little chip and like a soda icon from SPC and a chips and dip custom from my shop. Moving on to Sunday, it was one of my best friends, bridesmaids, fabulous people in my life. Her name's Liz. It was her birthday. I'm actually gonna see her today, and I'm so excited. And so this blue color reminds me of her so much. So I'm gonna use that to mark Liz's birthday. And I did do some filming this AM. The pattern looks a bit more green here, honestly. So here's that. And then I'm gonna was this blue box here. And so to mark filming, I do have a green camera from Carly Plans and a film script from my shop in Font Choice 1. Should have used a wax warmer because I filmed like a wax video, but I digress. And then I had to go to a birthday party for my best friend's kids, both of them. One of them's birthday is tomorrow the 14th, and one was last week on the 3rd. So cute little combined birthday party moment. This green flag here. Use this pink box just to use it. Why the heck not? And then, does this fit? No, too big. We're gonna need a little thing down there. I'll use the light blue, I guess. So you guys know I like to try to use as much of like the patterns as I can because I don't keep those. Anyhow, so for working, I have another gingerbread house from Carly Plans and a work, or like a printer icon from my shop, and then a work script from my shop in light pink. I love the light pink foil on the green color. And then Chris and I got Mexican food, so I have a taco icon from MagicPrintsCo and a custom that says Rio Grande, name of the restaurant. And then YouTube Binge, another movie clapper icon from my shop in silver, and a YouTube Binge script from my shop in silver. I'm gonna fill everything in, and then I will be back to show you what I have left, and we can put it all in my book, and you know the deal. Very minimal writing this week. I love to see that. Okay, that's very cute. I actually really like how this came out a lot more than I thought I would. Once I saw the colors of the kit, it was like the dark blue, like the navy, that really sold me on it. And I do really like how this turned out. I think it looks really cute, really good. I love all the fashion girls in it. They're very like different. I'm gonna go over the kit leftovers and put things away like we typically do during this portion of the video. There's nothing I want to save on here, so bye-bye. This sheet, bye-bye. Taking off stuff off of here, gonna take stuff off of here. I never touched this page. I don't know what I wish it was instead. Maybe more little things, honestly. Like, I would prefer, like, an entire page to just be, like, split it in half, pattern and regular little things, and then have this just be all the boxes. Do you guys use these? I don't even use any of this stuff, but I feel like this is too many half boxes. I don't know if you use a lot of half boxes. Could just be me. And I have like one thing to take off of here. But this page, I rarely use a sticker on it. Rarely. So let me know. I'm curious if you guys use a lot on that page. So I only have 2 pink little things left. You probably can't see me. I'm like way at the bottom of the page. And then we'll go into half boxes. Obviously I have fucking a million of those, because I rarely use them. Okay, that's straight dangling off the edge. We will put her over here. Okay, we've got quarter boxes and third boxes and half boxes go on here. So we'll pop her on there. And her, I can get her off. Okay, and then labels, got one of those, and then flags and boxes. Got 1 flag and 1 box. So we'll do flag here, and then the box on here is the only thing I want off that sheet, so it can go bye-bye. can move on to this green, I guess. It's next in the rainbow. Pop the one green boy on here. Half boxes. Obviously, we have this one from this page. I used the third box, so I only have that, and I have one label. I used a lot of the solid green because I was not a fan of the pattern, because it wasn't green enough for me. I have not like a lot, I literally have 3 little things, and I was about to say, like, I have quite a few blue little things. There's just 2 blue colors, so naturally, I'm gonna have more blue stuff than the other colors. It's called having a brain, Hannah. Okay, this is definitely not in frame, but it's fine, okay. This stuff is so helpful with using like older kits or like literally like SPC is just the best format for me. So whenever I use anything that's like not SPC format, I almost always have to like reach in here in some capacity to pull stuff out. Ain't nothing like an SPC Ultimate kit. That's just like the icing on the cake of a kit. And then I'll move her for a seckie. Got 2 dark flags, 2 dark blues. And that's that for the leftovers, and that is the kit. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Is it pretty? I think it looks pretty good. I like it. I'm a big fan. So if you guys did, I'm so pissed about this. How I fucked her up so bad. Oh my god. But that is it. If you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then give it a thumbs down. Either way, you are helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.